This is a really good question about time management. Now, it really is going to vary from business to business, and it really just depends on what your target audience is and how they consume content. The majority of the time, your customers, especially if you're selling items and not necessarily like a B2B service, a lot of your customers are going to consume content on the weekend when they're not working. So Saturday and Sunday can be a really good time to get your videos in front of them. Now, if those aren't normal business hours for you and it's really like a hindrance to you to post on those days, but you think it would be important, I would highly look into a post scheduling program. There's a ton of them out there. There's one for pretty much every platform nowadays, or you can look into something called IFTTT, which is if this, then that. And you can actually hook up your profiles like if you post a YouTube video to automatically have it post on Twitter. So that way, all you have to do is schedule your YouTube video for Saturday and Sunday, and then on Saturday and Sunday, it's also going to repost to Twitter. That might be something to make things a little bit easier for you. And another big thing to consider too, like for instance, in my niche, I'm not really looking for individual customers and giant video views. I'm primarily targeting other business owners. I'm not targeting entrepreneurs or digital marketers looking to educate them and sell them a program. I'm looking to work directly with business owners, usually in the home service. I specialize on working with dentists, roofers, appliance repair guys, stuff like that. So I'm not really worried about views and I'm not really worried about the day of posting. The way my audience consumes is like a slow drip over time. So I just put out a bunch of videos, usually when I have time, and I will test those videos. So my TikTok videos get uploaded to YouTube Shorts and get uploaded to Instagram Reels and then over to X, and I watch the views. So there's videos that bomb here on TikTok but do really well on YouTube, and then I'll rechange those into blog posts, repackage it, and then redeliver it and test it again on other platforms. It's good data to have. That being said, there's also something to be said just putting out content because it's like building blocks. The more footprints you have out there, the more chances you have of getting seen. So it's not always about the day you're posting or the time you're posting. Now, if you're focused on going viral and stuff, then that stuff becomes very crucial. With me, I care more about racking up views and likes and messages over time. My content usually will get me a sale or two per video, and then as time goes on, I have Facebook posts, for instance, from like 5 years ago that people will reach out to me in appliance repair groups and be like, hey man, I saw you helping out XYZ. Like, do you still offer this service? Can you do it? So I think of it more as putting out breadcrumbs and getting in front of potential future customers than I do, did I get like 1,000 views on Saturday? It's a bunch of different dynamics to consider. If you want me to do a deep dive on your industry and how it probably works with your viewers and how they consume content, just go ahead and leave me a comment telling me a little bit about your industry and your service and your products that you offer, and I'll do a deep dive.